Hello, this is Walt the CP Line, and what I want to explain today is how CP affects me, how it makes me feel. Um, because my CP is different than your CP, cerebral palsy, if you don't know what that term is. And you want to find out more about your kid or you or whatever. My CP, it affects my leg. It's kind of my muscles kind of tense up, like you're exercising all day. Is another YouTuber put that as that. And the way that I could explain it, and the way that other YouTuber explained it, is you take your hand and you ball it up and you squeeze it as hard as you can for 20 seconds and release it. You know how your fingers, they feel tired and tough and don't want to hardly move, and it kind of cramps a little bit? Well, that's how CP is. That's how cerebral palsy is. That's when you see some people in the wheelchairs and their hands are like this. Is not because their hand is formed that way, but because their muscles are so tense that just to move a finger, it kind of hurts a little bit, if I could explain it that way. Um, Mine, I could walk around on my leg and stuff like that. It don't really hurt until I'd say about 4 hours of standing on it or walking on it. Then the next day it kind of hurts. Um, it feels like I've been standing on it for like 8 hours. But other than that, that's the only. And of course, I'm overweight because my muscles. I don't build muscles. Basically, it turns into fat or whatever. Um, and the doctor told my parents that I would never walk, never talk, never do anything. And look at me now. I'm talking to y'all on YouTube. You know, the best thing that I love to tell people is that thank God there's a God, because if there wasn't a God, the doctors would be right. And I could walk around the day and say that there is a God. And I mean, even the doctors even wanted to get me taken because they're like, well, your parents won't be able to take care of you. Well, this was when I was a baby, so of course they weren't talking to me, they were talking to them. Um, and it was kind of a hard story. I mean, growing up, had therapy in school and stuff like that. I mean, it was kind of hard because I had kids laugh at me because of my cerebral palsy and stuff like that. But they don't realize, you know, it's a struggle to get up in the morning, especially, well, not me. I know some, people struggle to get up in the morning because it's so painful. Mine is, like I say, if I stay on my feet about 4 hours, my foot starts killing me. And it, and I mean, it hurts. But I can't put hardly no pressure on it because it hurts. But I kind of fight through the pain because I don't want to. I don't want to show weakness. I want to do what my brothers and my sisters do. I just want to fight it. Like I'll do Relay for Life, and if anybody's done Relay for Life, being as a team out there on the field, it's not 4 hours. It's not 5 hours. It's about 13 hours altogether. I'm talking about setting up, taking your stuff out there, getting your stuff ready, and stuff like that. And the first year that I did it, I've done it for like 3 years. The first year I did it, I had pain all the way at the back of my leg for days, and I mean, I had ligament surgery, so that was kind of you better go get that checked out. Um, but it was all because of my cerebral palsy, and it kind of it hurt that bad. I mean, it was like sharp pains going up the back of my leg, and they were like, well, it's your cerebral palsy. So, you know, like I said, my cerebral palsy is a little bit different than your cerebral palsy may be. You know, it just affects different people. And so I encourage you, if you're still watching this, because I'm probably seem kind of boring. If you're still watching this, I encourage you, please leave a comment down below how cerebral palsy affects you. Because I really want to know, because, it's a good community to know that you have people out there just like you, and that, that you're your own person. And, and if you go to YouTube and, you blog on there or talk about CP, please leave it down below and I'll check your YouTube channel out. So without further ado, if y'all could like this video, subscribe, and think of a video that you might want me to do. And I'll try to do it, or I will do it. I don't know when I'll be able to do it, but I'll get to it. So please hit that like button, subscribe, comment. Please share this to your friends if you know anybody with cerebral palsy or anything. So without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.